Okay, so since danidocrafty is turning back into my personal blog, we're gonna just do a little video blog of shit that annoys me. Um, I was gonna type this whole thing out. It's just gonna be so much easier to talk about it, and I'm really annoyed, and I don't want to type. I just want to talk. So, shit that annoys me. This. This annoys me. The fact that I maimed myself while using scissors, which I've been doing since I was like 4. Um, it's like day 4 now, and it's still a gaping wound, and it hurts, and I can't do anything. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Thing 2 that really annoys me. This. This shawl. This shawl annoys me for 2 reasons. First of all, this shawl is what did this. Thing 2, I've knit this pattern before, and it was bigger. And this is not big. This is not big enough to be a shawl. This is barely big enough to be a little kerchief, and I'm going to have to pin it. It's not blocked, obviously, because I took it off the needles and was like, that's tiny. That's not going to work. Oh, no, I took it off the needles, went to go weave in the ends, and then did this. But I also looked at it and realized it was tiny. So I'm going to block it, and it might be a kerchief, and it might just hang over a lamp or something. I don't know. I'm really annoyed. Thing 3. This. You see this? This right here? Shorter than this side? I'm a good knitter, I swear. I swear to God, I know how to knit. So here's what happened. I had to add on to this button band here. It's an asymmetrical sweater, and the size that I chose to do, actually, I added on to this side. The size that I chose to do fits me in the shoulders, which is why I chose to do this size. Fits me in the shoulders, fits me in the arms, fits me in the length, fits me in the waist. Not fit me in this area. So in order to get the buttons to close, I had to add some to the, God, I don't know why I can't figure that out tonight. I had to add some to the button band. Now when I did that, that meant that I had to pick up along the edge and knit this way for the button band to extend the button band. Because I didn't think about it enough ahead of time because it's top down. So I tried it on, and when I first tried it on up here, it fit just fine. But then when I go to try it on up down here, not so much. So I didn't think about it until I was all the way done, then decided to pick up and knit an extension on the button band. So I didn't think when I bound off and did a 2 tight bind off. So now this side is much shorter than the other side. Now, here's thing 4. I know what I need to do to fix it. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to take the bind off out, and I need to rebind off in a stretchier bind off. I know at least 3 bind offs off the top of my head that will be stretchier and will match the other side. That's all I need to do. That's it. I know that. I'm a good knitter. I know what to do. And yet the sweater's been done for 2 months and I have, or not 2 months, a month, and I haven't done it. So I only wear it around the house. I never wear it out of the house. Now, it was cold enough this morning in Anchorage, Alaska for me to see my breath. So clearly I need a nice wool sweater. But I'm too lazy to bind off, rebind off. That's thing 4. That's what annoys me. Thing 5 is a little more nebulous, a little more having to do with the entire human race, which includes people who keep calling you even though you haven't answered your phone, people who keep beating a dead horse in a conversation, people who come to your house and cook food and then don't clean. Because I clean when I cook for other people. So there's a lot of just little things that are annoying the crap out of me today, but the first 4 are the ones that are specifically knitting related. I have, what's today? It's like 11 p.m. on Tuesday, so I have like 5 more days until I can get the stitches out of my hand. I haven't been able to knit, which hasn't stopped me, by the way. I've tried to knit twice and hurt myself worse. So that annoys me as well. Oh, the other thing that annoys me, the editing program GIMP, which is a free program for doing design stuff, photo edit. It's like the poor man's Photoshop, and I do mean poor man's Photoshop because it does not do half the stuff that Photoshop does. But it's free, so you take what you can get. It doesn't export to PDF. That annoys me as well. So in order to create my brand new pattern, I had to make this whole page as a JPEG, then put it into Microsoft Publisher, save it as a publisher file, then put it into QPDF to save it as a PDF. So this is a picture that I had to make a PDF. I really want Photoshop. I'm too poor to buy Photoshop. Yeah. So those are the things that are annoying me tonight. Most of them knit related. It is literally 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and I am so wound because I am that annoyed that I can't sleep. So, welcome to my personal blog again. This is the sort of thing that you get, is me fetching for 6 minutes. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, by the way, there was 2 FOs in this video that I haven't posted about on my blog. This sweater, which is the asymmetrical cardigan sweater. I'll post a link. And the 198 yards of heaven, which is much smaller than it's supposed to be. I've knit it before and it ended up much bigger. I don't know what I did differently this time. I think maybe if I had done gauge, I might have known that. But I had a serious case of knitting denial when it came to that project, because I knew, even before I bound it off, it looks awfully small. But I can block it out. I can block it out. It'll work. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No, it's too small. It'll be a very nice shawl for my 1-year-old niece. Maybe that's what she'll get for her birthday next week. She's turning 1 next week. I'm sure she needs a hand-spun alpaca lace shawl, right? Yeah, that's what a 1-year-old needs. Alright. Thank you for letting me get this off my chest. I'm going to try to